Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to never miss another update.
So let's go to the project.
So as we have discussed about function-based views, now it's time to discuss about class-based views. So let's search for class-based views Django. So you can read about this from here. This is a best practice for Django. So this says that we need to import it from the generic, and you can just import template view. You can import about view and other views like book list views and all. So or you can refer this because it is also simple to learn Django. Here you can see this class-based generic views, and first we have discussed the function-based views, and we discussed create view, and the list view was that post all the posts we are getting using post.object.all, and then we were getting the all the post detail view for that particular post that we were getting from post okay, we were getting that was get object 404, and we were passing that post and then title. So that was detail view particular post we were getting, and we are updating, and you can say we were editing that post and we were deleting that post. Now it's time to move to create view. Go to create view, and you can read the documentations from here. So if you see here, this is that create view, this is models, this is the view file, and this is the URL, and this is the HTML template. So let's go to our views file, and here let me just write the class based views class and create post class. First letter should be capital, create, and then post. Write it from create view. Okay, create post from create view, as we are importing this from here create view. Now we need to pass that model name something that we are having here. Model should be post. Okay, fields for that form should be title, and that description fields, and then template name should be post form.html, and this is all, I think. Yeah, in the URLs you can pass that path. A path, if we are having this blank path, we will just say from views import create post, and create post dot as view, and this is how we can pass that URL, and the name will be create post. Okay, and this post form we are having the data something like this. Now run this. Okay. Let's see this reloading, and okay, now we can reload this. Yeah, so if I type this is Django tutorial, this is a post. Let me just submit it. It is saying that no URL to redirect because we have not specified that where to redirect. But if we see here, we have already two posts, but our post is this that just created. So you can see here, this is updated. Now we need to pass a URL for here, success URL. So you can say this success URL should be something, all the posts where we get all the posts. So, and now we need to define that path. If we get that path post, then what we will call, now we need to create a view. So we will create a view for all the posts. So this should be a list view. So let's say posts, and it will be a list view, and the model name is post, and template name is, okay, template name will be post. Okay, now in the URLs we will import the posts, and here we pass post dot as view, and name is posts. Okay, done. Now the post HTML. So here we will write for loop as for post in object list. This is something like this, and post dot title and post dot description. For getting that title and description, we can use two line breaks. Okay, done. Now let's run this again. Go back, Django tutorial 2, and if we submit this, post home posted HTML template does not exist. Okay, so template name is posts.html, and what we have written. Okay, template name we have written post.html. Okay, done. Run this. Run it again. Okay. Now you can see that first post title, second post, Django tutorial, and Django tutorial 1. The old post created. Now the third thing is get the particular post. So how we can do this? We can create a detail view. I think it will be from, not from here, and it's something from, okay, it is the delete view. So for that detail view we have to check where, from where we can import it. Mm, here this is detail view, and it's reloading, and you can see from, this is models, this is view. Okay, generic dot detail. So copy, paste, generic dot detail, and import detail view. Create class post detail, and it will be a detail view. Model will be post. Template name will be post.html. It should be in the brackets. The post.html. Okay, let me just edit this URL path, and if we get that detail URL, then we will go to that post detail, and here we will pass post detail dot as view. Name is details. Okay, here you can write it as details. Name can be post details. Okay, done. And we will call this, so here we need to write post dot title. It would be something like object dot title, I think. Object dot description, I have to check for that again, but for now And in the posts.html, for every post, we will create a link, anchor tag link, and this link will send the user to that particular post details. So here we will pass post details, and post dot title will be passed. Okay, so we need to pass here post dot title. Okay, it will be on the title, string title. Okay, can be title only. Nothing to pass for that, string and all. And here it is passing pk. Okay, detail view, or we can just write it as, okay, everything is done. Let me check for that first. Go to that post. If I click on this, then the detail view must be called with either an object pk or a slug in the URL conf. Okay, so it is saying we must have any slug field. So in the views, we can just check if we can write slug field equals to title, post dot title. Let me check for that first if I can do this. Okay, not, cannot write this. Title. Run it. So what we can do is, if it is not working, then what we can do is we can create a slug field here, and in the models we can create a slug field, slug models dot slug field, and this can be anything. So return self dot slug. Okay, self dot title, not to worry. So slug field, and we need to delete it. No. Okay, first we need to migrate. We migrate. Manage dot py migrations. Okay, quit, and let me add this. It can be blank true, null true. Run this again. Migrate. Okay, done. Run server. Okay, we are deleting this because we have to add one more thing. Okay, this is our first slug. So now if I write it as slug field, now this will be a slug, and in that post.html it is not titled as slug. Okay, now can click this. If I hover on this and click on here, reverse for update not found. Update is not a valid name of item. So where from where I'm getting this error? Mm, this thing internal server error. Okay, so let me check that. Details, slug update form, something here, post code detail. Okay, so this is from here. Need to. Okay, now it's done, and run it again. Now you can see here there are two things, the title and that post. So how we are getting this? We are getting this like we have object or title for that particular post. We have created an object in here. So this is working like an object of that model posts, and the template is post.html. Here we are having URLs. So the slug field is working as the primary key so that we can find that post. Okay, this is done. Now we will check for update view and then delete view. So for that update view class, update post, from update view, model will be post and template name will be post. Update form .html and fields same as before, title and that update form. Okay, title and description. Okay, slug will be the same. So for that update post we will have that button here, and that button will be an anchor tag ahref, and update will be the button name. Okay, URL we will pass here. Mm, thus and the slug field post object.slug to delete that particular post. Okay, now URL should be something like update post, and we will have that same URL for deleting that post. So now I'm creating it now. Delete post object.slug will be that slug part, and delete button name. Views, in views we will create delete view, and delete view. Model is same post, template is name is nothing. Okay, now done. In URLs we will pass that. Okay, so update, and this will be okay, update post, import it from there, update post and delete post, update post, name will be update post, delete. Success URL. This. Okay, run it. What's that wrong? Success URL as you only accept argument that are attributes of class. Okay, think something else. Again, I think this is not okay. This is not valid to write it here. For delete view. I have changed that for now. Run this. This done. I think why this is giving an error. Okay, update, and this is updated. Okay, it is saying no, you are the redirect and what we have did earlier. Success URL, the same URL, update post. Update again, submit, and now it is redirected to there. Delete this, post confirm delete.html. Okay, so we need a confirm delete.html template. Check for this here. What they did, not this view, delete view. It's opening list view for me. I want to open this delete view. It is again opening a list view. Let me write for delete view. Okay, now it is open. Here select delete view. Okay, they created a form. So we will also create a form. Template name will be delete.html. Okay, sure we want to delete object. Okay, check that. Template name delete.html. Delete one and it is redirecting. We should okay. Are you sure you want to delete Django tutorial too? Yes, confirm. No URL to redirect. Proceed a success URL. Okay, provide a success URL. So providing a success URL here. See, okay, done. Continue. Now it will say that no. Okay, so there is no post. So and click here. We can now create one more post. Title something. Okay, this is first post something one save. Click here. Go to that post. Can update this. Something updated. Submit. Something updated here. Go to that post. Now you can delete this. Confirm. Post. So everything is working fine with that class-based views, and we have written those class-based views with that template. So everything is done. Thank you so much.